The Bosby Open Invitational's kicking things off once again here today. Who's going to answer the call? We're about to find out because, ladies and gentlemen, it is bell time.
The following bout is our opening contest set for one fall, and it is for the Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship. Making his way to the ring from Cordova, Tennessee, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the reigning, defending Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, Tim Bosby.
The Boz is set to defend his Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship once again in a blind open challenge. Who is going to answer the call?
I'm loved by few, hated by many, but respected.
And answering the Tim Bosby Invitational Challenge
Goodness.
from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, the genetic nightmare, Mike Anthony.
We've seen some cryptic messages from the self-made savage, the genetic nightmare Mike Anthony, trying to escape from himself, whatever has him trapped within himself, and now he's here answering the Open Invitational for the Internet Championship. Mike Anthony has not won a match all year long.
Well, first of all, he was just trying to escape the mind, the rut he had put himself in, and we saw him walking into that glorious light, the light of escape, the light of opportunity, and today that opportunity is for the Memphis Wrestling Internet Championship. The former Heritage Champion is working himself from the bottom back to the top all over again, but in a good way.
And Mike Anthony snapped his losing streak here today and become the new Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, and that's what it's all about, as referee Ron Justice hoists the Internet Championship high in the air. Mike Anthony versus Tim Bosby.
Look at Tim's face.
For the championship. It's got to be by far Tim Bosby's biggest, toughest challenge. Bell rings, and we are underway. The stare down.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Face to face. Dustin in the back off. That's interesting. I'm surprised that Mike Anthony did not lunge.
A lot of respect there between these two individuals, as the Boz has won over and over again in this Open Invitational. He has welcomed any and all challengers.
But now this is a challenger unlike anyone he's faced before. We referenced Mike Anthony not only in the psychological world, but he's a former Heritage Champion. Mike Anthony is not a small contender, and I don't mean that to be disrespectful to those he's faced previously, but the accomplishments of Mike Anthony are nothing to be scoffed at.
He won Cobra Cup. He also won the Memphis Heritage Championship. Go back and check that out in the archives, youtube.com/@Memphis Wrestling. Huge main event today, the Gun Show versus K. Toomer. Also, the in-ring debut with the Hollywood Click of Ray Collins.
Shoving back and forth.
And Jonathan Gresham returns on today's program, and now it might get a little nasty.
God, some big hooks.
Back
nice uppercut.
And forth here. Big shots from Tim Bosby.
This is turning out to be one heck of a wrestling match. Wait a minute.
Dream is blocked. Turned into an ankle lock. Will Mike Anthony tap out?
This could be it. This could be the difference maker. Could Mike Anthony tap out? But wait, there's the counter. Breaks free.
Nice reversal there.
Got it.
Ripcord.
Heaven.
That could be it. Ripcord. 1, 2.
No!
You've got to be kidding me.
Mike Anthony just kicked out of the ripcord.
Mike Anthony kicks out of the ripcord, the same hold that the Boz has won multiple matches with, including the Memphis Heritage Championship. Excuse me, the Internet Championship. Fans, don't go away. This Internet title match continues. Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling, and you see the Boz just in time to pull those straps. Looks like he's trying to put Mike Anthony away, but big enziguri, and I'm not talking about sushi.
What? Mike Anthony stammering to his feet. That was one heck of a ripcord that nearly severed the head of Mike Anthony clean off his shoulders. Tim Bosby put everything into that.
Before the break, we thought it was over. Now Mike scaling the top
whoa,
rope,
whoa, whoa.
but he's caught. Big belly-to-belly suplex off the top rope. Down goes Mike Anthony.
And Tim Bosby favoring his neck. He must have taken a little bit of that impact as well.
Both men are down as referee Ron Justice administering a 10 count, and the fans are chanting Bosby.
They are solidly behind Tim Bosby. I don't care which you support here today. Mike Anthony, Tim Bosby putting on one hell of a competition in our opening bout.
Bosby up first somehow, throws a huge heavy forearm. Here comes Mike Anthony with return fire. Another big shot. Mike Anthony trying to dislocate the nipple of Tim Bosby.
Come on.
What? You ever been chopped?
I have. It's not fun.
Look on Bosby's face.
Mike Anthony on the receiving end there, but to your point, Tim Bosby really taking his time, and now he's paying for it.
What an open hand slap from Mike Anthony.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Overhead,
God.
belly to belly, into the corner.
He almost lunged Mike Anthony through the ropes.
How much can Mike Anthony take? Bosplex, all the way across the ring, down goes Mike Anthony. Fans are chanting one more time. If it's up to the Boz, it might be 5 more times.
You see Mike Anthony.
Boz.
I was going to say, you can see Mike Anthony just he's not moving whatsoever.
You take a Bosplex and tell me how fast you get up. Look, dead weight as the Boz going maybe for that ripcord again, as he says he's second to none.
Nope, not today.
Reversed.
Oh, God.
Genetic dream from Mike Anthony.
And Tim Bosby falling like a rag doll.
And that is it. We've got a new champ, folks.
Here is your winner and new Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion, Mike Anthony.
The genetic nightmare, the self-made savage, has not only broken his streak of losses, but he's the new internet champion. Let's take a look back real quick on instant replay. Brought to you by Memphis Wrestling Live. This Sunday is our Halloween Spooktacular featuring Danhausen. Brought to you by Kapow Comics in Sherwood, Arkansas, 501-834-5769. And there he is, the brand new Memphis Wrestling Internet Champion.
Tim Bosby back on his feet here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, come on.
Wait a second.
What the hell is going on?
Boz has taken the championship and shoved away referee Ron Justice. And he's handing the internet championship
I'm loved by few,
over to Mike
hated by
Anthony. What
many,
sportsmanship,
but
what respect.
by all.
And a handshake, ladies and gentlemen. And now the capacity crowd chanting Mike.
Wow. I've never seen the mutual respect we're seeing here right at this moment.
Mike Anthony has done it. And what a performance by the boss, Tim Bosby. Week in and week out, defending that championship successfully. And today he met his match. And Mike Anthony has found it within himself and not only broke that losing streak, but he's the new internet champion, and you can see the capacity crowd appreciating Mike Anthony.
They saw a good, clean matchup here today between the Boz and Mike Anthony. And Dustin, I got to say, I think all of us here at Memphis Wrestling, despite Tim losing that title, loves the sportsmanship we saw.
More action still to come. Stay with us.